All right. We have one more contract to go. I am astonished by yesterday me reviewing the challenges and my gameplay history to see how historically terrible at the game I've been for something I enjoy a lot. Anyway, yeah, so I'm always a little rusty when I start, but here we are in the last gig of a campaign. I can't stop playing this game, but I'm a level 79. Even if I really start focusing on challenges, which I suppose would broaden my horizons by making me a better player, I'm never going to get level 100 without only playing this game for a while. Also, I'm running out of YouTube VODs. I think Suikoden's almost done. YouTube Studios did a kind of like a cool thing today, where they're like, here is, I mean, they really, I could frame this in one way to be like, wow, this is a way that you're pushing shorts to me and your platform, but I could look at it another way and be like, this is actually pretty helpful. It was like, here's how many people new to your channel found you through shorts, and here's how many like returning viewers there are, and here's how many people compared to your long form videos like found you through these, because I released like 4 shorts last week, or in the past couple of weeks because of Armored Core. I was like, this is actually a good service. Okay, so we have 9,000 bucks. Pretty stocked suitcases. What's in here? Flash device, remote Semtex, modern sedative syringe. Don't care. So into the final campaign, what do we have on Big Pharma? Pretty good. Outside of Ambrose Island, where I almost always die, and Mumbai, which I hate, the rest of these are pretty doable. Let's go for the dub. Okay, I'm gonna do one warm-up. I'm gonna do unalerted Ambrose as a warm-up, and then hopefully try to finish on Sapienza or Bangkok. Starting on alerted one's a little crazy. Poison target sedative, eliminate guards SMG. Really? Eliminate guards SMG for the mission I'm doing. It's a weird one. Poison target sedative. I think I have the gun, don't I? Yeah. Always take the lockpick. Always be lockpicking. What are the prestige objectives? I take 2 different guns. Unsilenced pistol kill epic. It's doable. Hot Tavern Jam? I have not. Hook me up. Unsilenced. Are there unsilenced epic pistols? There is. El Matador. Nice. This is the only one. I'm glad I bought this one. Oh, that's a pistol. And then eliminate guards SMG. I'll just take a basic Uzi for that one. And then I have my sedative. And then maybe something else tricky. I watched the first half of Heat last night. Kind of a throwback. Just gonna take that to have it. Just drop it off. And then maybe take a screwdriver. A medic grenade. Screwdriver? I'll take the screwdriver. Okay, well, duly noted. This is Wheel of Time based. That's a lane? It's got potential. I'll watch that later. Yeah. Heat. I needed to get out of the system soon because we had to start by 8, but yeah, not a big fan. But for a movie I've seen a bunch of times, I don't really care that much. Okay, so I have pretty bad weapons now that I think about it. I should at least have a silenced SMG. This is not silenced, correct? Yeah. Let's take this one. Brr, brr. Alright, that'll do. We watched a lot of movies this weekend, so I guess it was kind of justified. And we also canceled on going to see Elephant Man. Again, in a lazy move. It was starting at like 9:15 downtown. I was like, I don't want to go to bed at 11:45. I'm tired. And it sounds like you did, yeah.
Welcome to Ambrose Island.
Okay,
the
we're fishing.
Is currently operating in the area. Find them and eliminate.
I watched Margin Call on Saturday. The Dream.
All, good luck.
I've never seen before. I thought it was great. Okay. Poison target sedative, eliminate guards SMG, unsilence pistol kill epic. No bodies found. That was a bit tricky. Elephant Man. We're gonna say Wednesday instead. 9:15 is just too late. I didn't feel like going. I was tired Saturday. We had a long day.
No way. Never that shit ain't free.
Sounds like GI Jerk is getting very anxious about how repairs are.
Now this is a move.
I'm sure he is, but he's gonna have to.
I'm gonna shoot this guy and then go right into this this little cubby hole here.
Damage to me. Maybe some loose connectors.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Oh. You know, you don't think there's like extra stimulation to you don't think there's extra stimulation to going out to like the theater and like all the stuff that comes from that?
Understood.
They'll never find me. You can't shoot me. That was kind of part of it. Like I really didn't want to go to bed at like 12. I don't really get to sleep in the weekend. My cat just kind of keeps me up, basically up by 7 regardless of the day. And just like, I'm at the last bit of my program. I'm like tired all the time now. I only got 8 more workouts to go. I hit 200 pounds and eclipsed it after a Saturday shawarma pals feed down. So I'm just I'm in full recuperation mode at all time right now. Isn't that right, Kitty? Yeah, that's right. Good girl. So what's the deal with this? I get very stimulated by the movies. Every movie gets like a 30% buff to my enjoyment and stimulation to it from going out to see it in theaters. It's just like, I get so emotional. I'm like so into it. Like every movie is better. One thing I'm enjoying about watching Heat this time is just how comically, and I don't know, to be cynical, how comically bad Al Pacino is in it. Like, what is this guy doing? Apparently he took cocaine for like immersion's sake during the movie, but his role, Vincent Hanna is so weird. It's so funny. It's either bad or extremely idiosyncratic, but I enjoy it either way. He's just popping off. Okay, where are these other 2 guys? One guy's here at the hostage hut and one guy's out in the area. So I need a soldier costume. Yeah, I agree. It's so enjoyable. He's just popping off. It's so funny. Don't waste my motherfucking time. I haven't even got to the part with like that. She's got a big ass. You want to get all the way up it, or whatever he says. I haven't even got to that part yet. One time I tried to knock someone out with this bar of soap, and they just fell down, and then it got back up. They're like, ow, hey. What are you doing?
Just have what you need. Sure.
There's nothing left to buy. Where are my pistols? Like a remote taser? Sure.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Yeah, he's just raw. I gotta be on the edge. Keeps me sharp. I gotta stay there at all times. Ashley Judd is really good in that movie.
Never trust a guy looking like that.
I was talking about her, like, sort of being like one of the... I was talking to Andrea about her being one of, like, the primary, like, Harvey Weinstein career victims. If maybe or maybe not physical victims. I don't actually really know about that. Okay, so how do I get over to these guys? I gotta get into this state over here. I'm probably gonna go the back way by the beach. It's the way I know the best.
Sir?
The creepy serial killer guy in that movie, in Heat, I really hate. I want to see LA Takedown now. I saw like, it's hard to get Heat on streaming services. I would have had to sign up for Stars. So I just downloaded it. And I saw on one of the sites I was looking at, I saw LA Takedown as one of them. I'm like, I should see that. Yeah, that's apparently the case with Ashley Judd. Got excommunicated. If you drop these guys in water, by the way, they drown in like about 2 seconds. I think last time I tried to do this, I got seen. So I gotta get an angle where no one can see me. Normally this doesn't work out in my favor, but this should work. Oops. Oh, hey buddy. I think this is gonna go badly for me. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go around. I hate that bad guy they hire. He's like the most evil guy ever. Okay, I poisoned him for whatever good that did me. Even like in the beginning, like in the first sequence where they...
Do we know anything about
Oh.
Like this.
the whole thing happened so fast? I can't remember. Somebody help me.
What? I didn't see anything.
Help me. Good.
Even the first sequence when he just like kills the guard who had his eardrums blown out and who's basically like catatonic. He's so like horrible. We got to the point where they all decide, despite scrutiny, to still do the big heist, and that's like it was a good drop-off point.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Yeah. Is there a similar... Actually, don't tell me. I was going to say, is there a similar plot in LA Takedown with like a murderous psychopath? I love Heat. Heat, sometimes you see like in the comments people saying like this movie's overrated. Because I think they're kind of trying to focus on it being like a super, super tight, super, super disciplined movie. But the power of Heat is like how cinematic it is. Christopher Nolan said like Heat was like his big influence for The Dark Knight. And you could really see it in like the moving shots, those big IMAX shots, like constantly kind of moving with characters like Val Kilmer. Like it is a really like visually incredible movie, I think. Some of the dialogue's a bit weird, and like a lot of the stuff with all the women seems like all their relationships, I guess, is fine, but maybe it's excessive or something, trying to like combine the cops and robbers. But apparently Heat was like the big influence for
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
was the big influence for Dark Knight.
The fucker's gone. He's not here anymore.
What are you doing, you idiot? Gotta kill this guy too.
Fuck, I lost him.
I'm gonna get down. I have to kill 2 more guards. Might as well do it now.
He's not there. Got.
And 1 more. Okay, where's the last guy I need to go to? These are the far away. Maybe I'll go down and just make my exit out of this area. I'm not very good with the no bodies found quests. I'm too impatient. Yeah, William Fichtner. William Fichtner. One of the great slimy, cold bad guys. I think I want this guy's costume. There, pal. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the greatest movie ever, but it's like pretty amazing, I think. That guy just drowned in like 2 inches of water in about 1 second. You're not gonna make it if that's the level you're at. Okay, where does this go? I want to go all the way around, I think. Yeah. Or The Godfather, but yeah, when you're like, yeah, exactly. When you're like a college dude. Shawshank has like over time become like the most consistently high rated movie on all those like sites you were saying me about, like film aggregators. Shawshank is like above like Godfather and like Citizen Kane now in a lot of like all-time polls, usually when they're like viewer run. I understand what people are getting at. It's very consistent. Oh, hello. Where are you going, sir? I think I need to distract this guy off the beaten path here. I'm not sure how much further he goes. But he looks like I could probably just fishing line this guy and just run away. Once I get a little further. That's a good point, yeah. The Morgan Freeman out of jail storyline. He's not dead. What?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well,
how do I get out of here?
47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Take this assault rifle in case I need it. How do I get out of here? I have a funny feeling this guy's gonna see that guy soon.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at
But the
all?
exits are hard to find here.
Listen up, I got some poor son of a bitch lying on the ground here.
Watch your mouth around those foreigners.
Watch your mouth around those foreigners. Is there a safe in this level? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. There's not a lot of exits to this level on this side of the map, unless you probably get a special key or something. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I've never actually seen it though. Good old Carrie Fisher. What's this? Block hole, crab hole. I don't know what that does. I gotta find someone to block it with? What a soda can in the crab hole.
Excuse me.
That's an illegal action? What? Why can't why do you care if I put a soda pop in it? Why do you care if I put a soda can in a crab hole, lady? Mind your own business. That you wish you kept to yourself, don't you? And then you would have got punched. I like the Carrie Fisher arc on 30 Rock. I think that was part of my favorite season of 30 Rock. That's sick. All the screenwriters in my experience who are the best at really zippy dialogue all like talk out loud as they write it. I think it was season 2 of 30 Rock, and she was like Tina Fey's inspiration, and she was like learning so much from her. And then by the end of the episode, you realize that the thermos of tea that she's been sipping on the entire time has been wine the entire time, and she thinks it's the 1990s still. And she realizes like the dark reality of like the idea of having it all as like a professional woman, but only in her profession. And so it kind of like scares her a little bit. It was, I think, only one episode. She's like, relax. She's like, relax, Tina. It's the 90s. She's like, no, it's not the 90s. I gotta go. So she seemed really cool and really like incredibly professionally accomplished, but also was like, she scares Tina. Carrie scares Tina because like she thought she wanted to have what Carrie Fisher is in that role, which is like totally respect for art and can do whatever he wants and everything, but she also realizes that she's like basically insane and also an alcoholic. Maybe a bit on the nose. Silence, pistol kill, epic. That's always an easy one. Okay, what's next? Gotta do these alerted missions. Oh, these are all so hard. I think I'll do Hokkaido next. No, we'll do Mumbai. Poison guard, syringe, perfect shooter. Silence, pistol kill, epic. Always my favorite. I think I need a handgun. I do. Drop the micro taser and probably the micro explosive, and then get my normal handgun. Yeah, even the way she died, it seems to be like a pretty common way people die if they have addiction issues, is to basically just like eventually have a pill overload. But I guess part of it is like be on the airplane or whatever it is, I don't know. But like so much of that is like being famous when she was so young. I think it's like an impossible thing to avoid. Like how, I think about that a lot. Like listening to like, I don't know, how, like what happens to celebrities when they're famous young? Like how hard it would be to not be a total asshole. And then to kind of like watch interviews with like LeBron James and stuff. Yeah. I remember that part too. And like LeBron James is one of the people who like, it was so obviously that it was a sure shot that he managed to like keep it together forever.
Bon voyage,
But like you have to have that moment of being like, yo, I have a chance to be like super accomplished and to like really lock in at an age where it's like impossible to lock in. He's not like necessarily like a perfect person. I find he's kind of annoying in interviews and stuff like that. But anyone who's like hated and glazed in equal proportions for your entire life in a public sphere, like how do you be a normal person at that point?
Welcome to Mumbai. We have intel that the syndicate is active in the area. However, they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, okay. 47.
So we got 3 and they're all very far away. Where's the weapons dealer? He's in his normal spot. So 1 in the slums, 1 along the bear. Okay, so let's go around. Let's go on the other side. Yeah, I think LeBron is actually like, I mean, like, family man early, hugely successful business-wise. It just drives me a little crazy, like, when he's getting interviewed and like just how much everyone just like fillets him. But it's understandable. It is like one of the best professional careers ever. I was listening to a podcast today talking about basketball, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is like the strong candidate for MVP because the team is so good and he's so good on it. But they were talking about Nikola Jokic a little bit, and apparently like the off on the floor stats for him when they're on the floor, they have the best plus minus in NBA history. And when he's off the floor, they're 30th in the league currently. That's so crazy. And the parity in the Western Conference is crazy. The 3rd through 6th seeds in the West are within 1 game of each other. It's like 47 to 46 wins. 47 to 46 wins, I think, is all 6 teams or something like that. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me kind of annoyed by Jamal Murray. I guess he's injury problems and stuff like that, but like they need him to be good. Apparently Denver's like payroll is pretty low. Like, I don't know all the payroll stuff, but they're like under the second apron with one of like the best players in history on the team. So like it's kind of like criminal. And the people who own the Nuggets apparently also own a bunch of other sports teams. So it's not like they're poor. They're just cheap. So it's kind of like they're kind of wasting his path. Like, I feel like some people kind of think they're wasting his career a little bit at this point during his like legit peak. He's late 20s. All right, where do I go?
Thinking so small. Maelstrom will save the city from the evils that corrupt it. From Dawud Ranga to Banya Shah and Thought like followers. And others like them.
I'm not gonna be able to pull that off in time. I gotta find a way to get this guy off the beaten trail. You went that way? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think with his injury history, he shouldn't even play for Canada. But I heard he was like famously bad at the Olympics. But I didn't really watch Canada that much. I didn't watch any of the Olympics really, basketball-wise. This guy looks vulnerable here. Not that vulnerable. Oh god, don't turn around. Okay. Alright, how do I get this guy? He's like in the middle of nowhere.
Whatever. Gregory asked me to find him. So half a mind to go look for him right now.
Yeah, I heard it was really good this year.
Hey, you. You need anything?
A lot of really good teams.
I'm here if you need more.
I think I should be able to tag this guy from here. Yeah. I took the wrong gun. Shit.
Excuse me, Mr. Arthur? Gregory Arthur. It is you now.
Where do I hide if I kill this guy?
Yes, that's me. Nicely spotted.
Ah, I wish I had my other gun. If I bought the medic, I could have probably isolated this guy a little better.
Of course, I always have time for a fan. Where would you like to take it? Go. Okay, let's do this, shall we? I just want to tell you, Mr. Arthur.
If I shoot him, I gotta just basically get out of the area.
You need. I might have it.
At top speed.
He's going to faint. I certainly hope not. Oh. You need to get going. Sure, of course. Here we go. Thank you so much, Mr. Arthur.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Okay, one down. How did I lose perfect shooter? What? I just killed that guy. Maybe because I had 2 people with it? I'm not sure. I shouldn't be going this way. This is too risky. I shot twice by accident? Is this gun automatic? Oops. Maybe that's the reason why. This level makes me very nervous. There's so many people here.
God, I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
Well,
is he? I need a shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
No, I'm not.
Hey, how are you?
Up here is where there's guards patrolling. I'm not allowed to be here. These guys are all over the place, man. These guys can see me if I do this. Okay. This guy stops me from going down there. Oh.
Let me go see what's up. You stay here. If you say
Ah, sweet man.
I think it's good.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of Slum.
My brother told me the story about the maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons.
Whoa, this is tricky.
Well, I'm sure you know of the story about the betrayer, so I won't get into that. But after we first left the city.
Okay, good.
I told him not to mess with it, but he didn't care. I tell 12-year-old what to do. At least we have free TV.
What a waste of my time.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear with the missiles.
Okay, 2 down. And the last one's in the tower. Is every mission a unique map? No, there's each game, there's 3 Hitman games, and each one had something like 6 levels or something, and then they're just all combined for this mode. So I don't know, somewhere like 15 or something. Someone's at my door, excuse me. Okay, so hopefully Sony fixed my PlayStation 5 controller, which I mailed to them. I got it back in a week. That's pretty good. It's gonna be back by Friday, except for like warehouse errors.
Where are we heading today?
Okay, poison guard, syringe. I have a syringe. Modern emetic. Perfect.
You know, the movie's based on real events.
It's about a pirate saving the city of Mumbai from some sort of witch. How is that based on anything real?
Rangan told me the other night, he used to run with that pirate guy, the Maelstrom. He wrote down a lot of things they did and uses those stories in his movies.
Okay. So this Maelstrom character is the guy who is supposed to save the city. Who is this witch then?
Beats me. And to be honest, I think Rangan himself thinks he is the hero. Hence the kissing scene.
Okay. Talk about being delusional.
Alright. Where's he gonna go? He's just feeling bad and just dealing with it. Any one of these costumes. Is he gonna barf over the edge? So now I have to hope the guy doesn't come back the other way. I could dump this guy. Probably a smarter move, honestly. But whatever. Wonder where he's going to puke. Okay, so I gotta get up to there. So I gotta go directly up a level, right? Where's this guy? God. And see her at all there.
Or a true story.
God damn it.
Posting. Was he really part of the Maelstrom
It's a bit dicey.
He was. Him and Vanya Shah, you know, the slum queen. Well,
here we go.
Apparently, that first movie was based.
So one more to take out. I think they're probably on this floor. Yeah. She's in the makeup area. Is there a safe in this level? No. Oh, I remember this one. You can get this guy in the bathroom pretty easily. Which one am I going to get? Nice. Good. So as long as this person doesn't go in there, it should be an easy kill. Because of the mirror, I'm gonna have to shoot her. 3, 2, 1.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Some of the achievements in this game are crazy. Like finish 100 missions, finish 100 full campaigns. Like kill 2,500 people. That's so insane. Oh, I'm in big trouble here. I'm in big trouble here.
Stop right now.
Alright. It's a bit troll. They have to basically be in range of you for like a couple of seconds.
This is your final warning, buddy.
Excuse me?
This is one of the only levels where you can just leave the side and you're fine. There you go. That was so dumb. That guy should have fought me. That guy should have found me. I would have had to go around the corner, pop him, and run. Some of those are prestige levels. I don't really know what the prestige levels are. The last like 4 or 5 challenges. Okay. 4 more. Stay tight, Tommy. Stay tight.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Okay, let's do Berlin next. Poison target a medic, only use 1 disguise, poison guard syringe. Did I buy the ice pack? Ice pick? I still don't have it. I gotta do a katana kill. Tonto counts as that, fortunately, so I have to carry a full-sized samurai sword around with me. Poison guard syringe. And then change pistols. And what do I drop? Flash phone, and then proximity micro explosive. Okay. Alright, let's go.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Good luck, 47.
Okay, only this one here is dicey. I took the wrong prestige objective. Shit. Why did I take ice pick kill? Am I stupid?
Thanks. You're a sweetheart. I'm just so exhausted. Need to pick me up if you know what I mean.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even over at one of the bouncers calling me the house supplier. Very charming.
Well, you got the best gear.
No, sir.
Anyway,
I need some alone time here. Yes,
No
a grown
problem.
man
My
can
age,
cry.
please, my dear. I'll see you later.
Now.
I think this is one of those ones where I have to get up in the guard area and get a safe vantage point.
Hey there, big guy.
I gotta be careful with that guy.
Okay. Really?
Fuck. Shit. That was dicey. Well, didn't get the syringe on him. He turned around really quickly there. So I gotta find a clean angle to pop this guy. Went back in the bathroom, okay. So I should be able to get him from here. He shoots 2 bullets so quickly. Crime notice, no way.
47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Who possibly could have saw that? Engage in combat? What are you saying? So I'm not going to get perfect on this one because I took the wrong prestige objective. So... That's terrible, oh my god.
Over here. I need some assistance. This is crazy. I don't know what to do. Help me. Hey, you need to do something. There's a bad situation.
Something's up.
Now. This is seriously bad. Do something, man. Okay, step back. I'll go and check.
That was so sloppy, oh my god. Well. Gotta poise the target, a medic. This guy will be... If I get this guy with the syringe, it should be a 2-for-1. Just gotta make sure I get him.
We need to secure the area. I need you to get as far away as possible.
That guy's watching. Maybe I can lure one of these guys out. Now I should be able to. Can I be safe here? Not sure.
Yo, Mr. Guard. Hold up.
Well done, 47.
So bad. What am I
This will
doing?
surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I thought I'd be able to sneak around the corner there. Okay, so now I gotta go to the far end of the level.
Central, it's me.
Oh wow, that guy. Oh, he went to go puke. I led myself into my own disaster there. Okay, I don't think this is going the right way. It's not the wrong way. I just gotta get out of here.
What's worse, partner being angry or the boss?
$800 is so little. Okay, this is gonna be a weird one. This guy's out in the open. I might just pop him and just take the bike. We'll see. So many just silenced pistol headshots my whole life. And looking through the different challenges, it's really clear that, like, kill syndicate leaders by burning, etc. There's a million ways to do things.
How are you?
I think maybe I just shoot her and run.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Aye.
Well done, 47. Get back to the safe.
Oh, they can't all be masterfully choreographed. Or many of them, really. Three more. much XP for that one. Yeah. As I've learned, as I've calibrated my expectations that level 100 is for someone who like no life's this game for like a year. Some people are like that. When I was playing the Hitman full campaigns, people were kind of like showing me like YouTube experts, and these dudes were like, they have like everything memorized. It's crazy. I don't like this gun. I don't like that it's automatic. Submachine gun kill epic, shotgun kill epic. Probably submachine gun kill. Okay, poison target a medic, poison target dart gun. Little 1-for-1 there. Oops. So is that what I did last time? Just did the wrong one. Couple explosives, and it's time to go. With all like the YouTube, I don't really notice it on YouTube on my computer, but I do notice it on Twitch. I'm having more difficulty like blocking ads than I used to. Maybe finally time to move over to Firefox. But like, Google already has all my passwords and all like the password suggestion stuff. I think it's an easy fix just to switch over, but apparently Chromium or Firefox with uBlock Origin still works pretty well. I just find I get Twitch ads now. If I watch it on desktop, I don't care for that.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Oh, I hate starting here.
Tells us that the operative syndicate
It's always like danger right from the beginning.
Track them down and do what you do best.
I think this is 4 people to fight here.
They're on high alert. Okay. It's not going to be easy.
So where are they? They're all down here too.
47.
Actually, no, none of them are here.
Oh, you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
This is so sketchy.
So it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, he'll be the patient of my doctorate. All I can say is...
Oh, hello. There's a lot of guys around here. Okay, I'll pop this guy when he comes by with the dart gun and then just kill him. Oh shit, the gun.
Now what is that doing there?
Uh-oh.
Come on. Kids could find that.
What is this? Are you poisoned or not?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Alright, later, boys. So...
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over. Copy that, Command. Setting perimeter and I'll start to clean this bloody mess. Over.
But one thing I do love about this country is the modern literature. Yes, I love...
How do I get this guy?
I love both of them. Yes, Harukai and Ryu. Yes, only similar in name, but very different. And yet... But there is a string of wonderful... Banana Yoshimoto, I think it is. Yes, her book, Kitchen, is one of my favorites. It's so beautiful.
in Quantum Leap for like $1 billion.
Quite different.
He's on their board too. Plays golf with Tim Quinn himself every Thursday.
Really? Who is all... So fantastic, but maybe a bit more...
He's getting like a total makeover.
Yes.
Muscle implant, facial reconstruction. I get this. He wants to look like Helmut Kruger.
Oh, that sounds very dumb.
Guy with the burn scars and knives for hands.
No, idiot. Helmut Kruger. You know those sanguine underwear commercials from the noughties? Oh, never mind. Kruger's like a really famous suit model.
You saw that, huh? I'm fucked.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Compromised, apparently.
Command, how do you read me? Over. There's some loose cannon disturbing public order.
Please, you need to leave now. It's for your own safety.
Yeah.
Rise and shine. This time it's for real. Stairs are clear.
This guy should be pretty easily isolated. I'm surprised that guy... I don't know how that guy heard me with the dark gun. That never happens. It says 1378. That's so much more than before.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance.
So now we play the
A
waiting.
doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
What? Did I just have an OB? Okay.
And we'll see this guy's route. I might be able to use the tripwire here. So I throw the hammer, he gets notices that I can place the trip mine. Oh fuck. Oh.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
No one see this, please. Okay. A little dicey. I thought I should be able to get over there. I gotta do it from over here. Okay. Oh, this is trespassing. Oh, fuck. Gotta get out of here. Move, move, move.
Remain still.
I'm fucked.
Stop right there, sir. You're out of line, sir, and I will have to take you down if you don't comply. Hold it right there.
In a way, I suppose he was. Mr. Sodas belong to an all.
Oh shit, I forgot that was in... Oh, this is a bit sloppy. I forgot the security guard can't get there. I think they're still coming my way.
By a long couple of months.
Continue to be quite sloppy, but we're getting through it. 2 more. I think that gondola car looks really cool. No fireworks this time. Disappointing. So we might credibly get level 80 when we finish this. Okay, yeah, one more mission we should get it. You finished Weekend 2 yesterday? What's next?
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Yeah, I think it was 22 or 23 for the first game. For me. Sniper kill or melee kill epic. Okay. So what's left? Bangkok or Sapienza? I'd like to finish on Sapienza, so we'll do Bangkok. And then, so we're doing Bangkok, I'll do melee kill. It's a little easier than the sniper kill. Although maybe it's not, if I get that stupid lady. Imperial dagger, sure. Which one I use? I use the ducky, right? How much longer till Lunar comes out? I wouldn't mind having the audio distracted. But I gotta drop 2 things then, right? I have 2 micro explosives. Maybe it's excessive. So what does a break mean for you? No video games? Or just no, like, serious, dedicated, one-player one? A few more MGGs during the day, or what?
Welcome to Bangkok.
Okay, 2 more missions. Gotta stay sharp
The syndicate
here.
is currently in operation here, but you know what.
Do you have any sort of like online games or like kind of idle, casual ones you play? For me, it's like TFT lately. 4 syndicate members. Oh, of course, it's the lady.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Hitman. Please let me know if there is a welcome to the Hitman. Welcome to the such a pleasure to have you with us.
Thanks so much.
Well, we almost got killed in the traffic, sir. And then, okay, drive.
Okay, first things first. Grab my key card.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir.
I've heard of Idle Champions.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy.
This is a lot of fairly easy positioning. I want to catch that woman who leaves her hotel room so I could snipe someone from her room, but I might be too late.
Hey, what's up?
There's someone in the kitchen. She already left her room. Looks like she has. So I could try to get her room key. I gotta find her though. Oh, looks like my new husband. Yeah, I mean, before I got my new TV, I was using like a 40-inch TV, and from sitting on the couch, I'd have to like use glasses. So last night I was watching Heat, and I still had my glasses on, and then I took them off. I didn't even notice the difference. Such a larger screen.
He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was inducted back.
So it looks like a server's uniform will mostly cover me.
I like top 40.
Anyway, De Silva's filling in for the drummer.
There she is. I'm gonna follow her till I get to her room.
There goes my next ex-husband.
She's so funny. Is there like a resolution change you can do? So last time I tried to shoot this person, I got spotted. But from here I seem fine. Go.
I'm about to spew.
I can get 3 with 1 move. if I'm smart with using the dart gun. Ooh, mama.
What?
I'm just escorting her. This is my date.
What's in this?
Oh, this is a 5-star hotel. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, no puking.
Steamed coral wrap with bang rack, yellow beans, and pickled garlic.
Superb. Huh?
Give me that room key, lady. So I need... So there's a cook. There's the helper lady outside. Guard up top. And then a guard over there, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I feel nervous. Down to the last two.
Okay, let me tell you this one then. I once installed an air horn onto my daughter's chair. Call you the Rick, right? Steve McKenzie, U.S. Attorney's Office, South District. I saw you at the Chelsea Whitmore trial. This tank is the brassiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, mother!
This is really bad.
I'm not going to die today! Get out of my way! Security breach! Keep your head down!
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
That was really bad. Usually if I was like taking a train ride or like a long transit thing, like a plane or something, I would usually use my phone to like emulate like an old JRPG. I used to like doing that. Like I was playing Dragon Quest V or something last time. But like the problem is that you only take like a few long trips like that a year. And by the time you start playing the game again, you completely forget what you're playing. It's kind of like loses its vibe over time. I always feel like I get antsy when I'm playing mobile games. Okay, so I need a waitstaff costume, so I'll call for the house.
The bed is not properly made. See that it's done right away.
Yeah, it's true. It's a better use of the time, honestly. I think I almost like I do audiobooks so rarely that when I do them, I feel like I remember the book for longer. Road trip audiobooks are so good. But when I go to the gym, audiobook is a little bit more attention than I want to pay. I want to be able to drift in and out a little bit.
Ah, yes. I am here to make the bed for you. I am very sorry about the inconvenience.
Look how beautiful these flowers are.
Well, hey, mister. How's it going?
Sorry, lady. If you listen to an audiobook, what kind of books do you listen to? Nice bed. Little sleep mask there, always appreciated. Okay, so what? Oh yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, so the problem here is I have to go downstairs to an area where there's gonna be a little more searching.
Ugh, your uniform is a mess.
Yes, I am well aware that the cake topper is missing, but can't it wait? We're tremendously busy here.
The new order, they expect it right away.
It's only numbers.
Here, clear out.
All right, cake. Thomas calls.
How you doing?
Cake was his own. Very well. I have one of my staff.
Okay, this guy's gonna be a little hard to pop with these people around. But I'm a relatively safe spot. Like Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Of course, thank you. Vegan birthday cake.
I guess I probably read it. I don't really remember anything about it.
Dietary fixations. First it was high carb, low fat. Then it was high fat, low carb. And now sugar is just evil incarnate, isn't it? Well, limited obviously. Dates and boundaries. I'm not a blood. Like eating a spoonful of cardboard covered in honey. Bucklers. I have a sense of pride. They can get to the top of themselves. Finish their own bloody cake.
Nice. Okay. If I kill this guy with the melee, I got most of the things covered.
Jesus.
Hope he doesn't get surprised by the body.
Coconut and turmeric.
Off to the WC. Ooh, there's a thing in here. Nice.
Well done, 47.
Boom.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Alright. There's 2 more to go. So where are they? One waitstaff. Oh, he's the one who follows her around. So maybe I should go to their office. I find whenever I go to her office, it's always like sketchy.
Keep your head up, working man.
Like she's always here. So she's doing her rounds because she's sort of like the general manager. Probably trying to figure out where they go. Might be able to lure in this hallway. The tasty apple, perhaps. Unless she comes this way, I have to watch out for that.
Check it out.
I have to kill these guys.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Guys, a little clueless. Okay, one more on the higher floors, I think. Where's the arms dealer? Sorry, lady. Don't tell nobody. So that guy's up in the recording studio. We need a new outfit for this. Okay, let's see if I can get across.
Oh, hi.
I'll give you the short version, darling. Nobody gets in or out except for VIPs and crew. No hotel staff, security, or guests.
Get cracking.
You must admit it's one thing. Stay here.
Be careful now. Okay, what is that?
Hey, so many bullets, not one person.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Okay. How's my new TV? It's okay. It's like, it's Sony, so it's more than an LG or Samsung would be, but it's still like LCD LED. So it's like nothing crazy, but it's nice.
Oh, believe me.
Can't complain.
The sound booth is sound. Okay.
Definitely improvement over a 2018 Samsung. Nice to have. Neither of us cared that much. Did these guys leave or what?
Bring that girl from the reception up here? Oh, come on.
Can I poison that? Do I have lethal pills? I do. That doesn't look like there's anything I can tamper with.
Smelled like pine refresher in here this morning?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Do I have any explosives? I do. Gas grenade. See if that just kills him when he moves back over. He's going far. Maybe he comes back and checks that soup. It has like one of the arguments the guy gave about why the Sony ones age better than LG or Samsung is that since they use like Android architecture for all their like OS stuff, it like stays updated longer. And the Android software for the TV is good. Like they're like, here's something from Crunchyroll, here's something from YouTube, here's something from Netflix to recommend it all. But it's sort of slow. Like I find like the OS is slow. Okay, I want to make sure this guy walks into this. He should do it here. Oh, I didn't kill him. Did it? I swear, proximity stuff do not kill people. Shit. I just find it's slower than my old TV in terms of like how you access everything. Alright, that's pretty annoying. That was a proximity mine exactly where he was. I don't know. I'm not sure what you can really do about it. Okay, let's try that again.
Be careful out there.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Chat for fancy didn't work.
I'll contact you later.
Now we're ready here. Okay, one more to go.
What?
Silence pistol headshots never fail. Is there a safe in this level? In this game? Where's this guy? Downstairs in the staff room? Okay. Check what my 29k can buy me. I think almost nothing. All the sniper rifles are really expensive. But I might be able to get a legendary pistol. This guy's still just chilling here, not realizing that his partner, who he was chit-chatting with, has just been mysteriously gone for a while now.
By the way, can I ask you about something completely different?
Tubi was one of the options we were going to use to watch Heat yesterday. I never looked through it. I found like I wanted to watch Ghost in the Shell a couple, like 6 months ago. And so I used Tubi. But like
the gear.
It was either the ads or the version. I think it was English. I think it was because it was the English dub. I was like, oh, this sucks. I don't want to watch this.
Absolutely.
I respect what it does. I just don't understand how they like do it. I don't know. Okay, nice.
Take care now. Don't be a stranger.
Like, who funds Tubi? That's what I want to know. When I watch things on Amazon Prime now, that are like the ones that have ads on them, usually the ads are just at the beginning. It's not that bad. It's still annoying though. It's very obnoxious. Like, how much money are you making from ads on someone versus getting $3 a month from someone for Amazon Prime to watch ad-free? Like, sometimes you have to think that, like, yes, I understand Prime Video is like a bonus where I get Amazon Prime for like shipping, but like, how much money are you making versus like the amount of like kind of negative feeling you get from kind of cheaping people out on that? I noticed that Bezos didn't do it. It was after Andy Jassy came in. Okay, level 80. Usually every 20 levels is a big, either every 25 levels or every 10/20 levels is like a big jump in stuff I get. So considering this is probably the most I'll ever get, we'll see how good it is. See, cosmetic unlocked for the living room. That's a big one. That's it? Just one? Damn. Okay, here we go. The final showdown.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
In Sapienza, my second favorite level behind the American suburbs. Electronic key hacker, that's a good one. I almost never get that one. Anyway, let's go see my new living room piece. This is pretty cushy, I don't know. Yeah, I like it more. Pretty Japanese. This one's cozy. This one sucks, but I can't use it anyway. I like this one. It's a little rigid. I like how you have all these things in their house. when you never have anybody over. Part of Freelancer pack should be inviting buddies over. I watched the Cadril like YouTube video of T1 versus Genji yesterday. That's an incredible ending. Like the most fully scaled Victor like in history. 4 Infernal Drake, Dragon Soul, full item Victor. Crazy. Okay, so that was a hell of a game. But I thought it was like pretty much how it would go. Like everyone who's usually good on both teams for T1 Genji did really well. Gumiushi and Carrier were playing like weird picks and they played it well. Owner was clutch. Doran was Doran. Chovy was like, I don't know, ruler. I don't know, just like it was a pretty good kind of description of how things are in the league right now, I think. But a good series, for sure. I think it's a really good idea they made it that Nexus turrets respawn. That was a good idea, I think. I can't believe it took, well, to be negative, I can't believe how long it took them to do it. But I think Nexus turrets respawning is a good change to the game a lot. Joro was really good, yeah. Joro's yet another kind of like guy who you're like, oh cool, exciting new rookie. Wait, he's 23. Sick, man. Like, it's good. You do want to try to get the best player you possibly can when you're making a team, but like, time after time, it's pretty proven in the game that unless someone's getting like real life pro experience by like the bare minimum age, whether it's like 16 to 18, depending on region, they're never really going to be like a top end player. So I think you should always roll the dice on a new signing for like a fresh ass, young as possible rookie who looks really good. I think that's better than, unless you really need a certain piece to upgrade your team a little bit. I always think that like, if you're trying to fill a new position, you get someone who's like Faker or Chovy. Like, obviously you can't get Faker and Chovy every time, but like, you want to start early if you want someone to be good.
Good job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
Okay. Time for a pee-pee break before my final mission. All right, here we go. Normally speaking, when I have messed up in the final showdown, it's basically just a storm of circumstances getting me caught. So that doesn't happen this time. The thing I really learned last time I messed one up, which was a few days ago, was that with 9 candidates, there are a lot of lookouts, and the lookouts will find you, and you have to be really, I have to really take my time here and make sure that I can make the right decision and get out of it safely. But you get seen once and everyone starts running. You gotta be really careful. You can't get seen. You have to stay in the good as well as you can. 9 people over Sapienza is going to be in a lot of different locations.
Welcome to Sapienza.
If they get down into the science lab, it's hard to get out of there. Well, it's easy to get out of there, but it's hard to get out of there safely.
On the other hand, we do know this. They are participating in a handover. We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing a hat. They are wearing earrings and wearing a necklace. Furthermore, your target suffers from dehydration. And last but not least, they have a sweet tooth. I hope this will help.
Dehydration and sweet tooth, which means the poison kill is pretty possible. I was smarter, I could have scouted that earlier. Earrings, necklace, hat, blonde hair. She's got gray hair.
Hey, get your butt into gear or you'll be late. Relax. It's all good.
Earrings, necklace, hat, blonde hair. Earrings, necklace, hat, blonde hair.
I got you this job.
Don't see a necklace.
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Hello there, sir.
He's scaring me.
Man, all this here is just temporary.
Oh, blah,
That guy doesn't look blonde.
Just like Dad. But I don't want to lose
I can't eliminate him from any here anyway. Okay, well, let's keep looking at the safe areas. I love the music here. I don't see a lookout. Let's check this guy out for a bit longer. See a lookout nearby. Probably that guy. Earrings, necklace, hat, blonde hair. Could be this guy.
Aye, let us know if we can assist you in any way.
So we saw dehydration. If I poison the water, I can eliminate leader during a tell. Is this guy random or is he the assassin? I gotta watch out for the lookouts and see if I can find out if this guy's got a sweet tooth. It still might not be him because I will have to watch out for the hangover meeting as well. Stay away, watch out for the lookouts. Hopefully he doesn't travel too far. Oh, I'm nervous. Reading shit on him. Okay. One person over here, but getting to the church is always a little dicey. So I've eliminated 3, but there's a couple other ones I would like to eliminate. I think this is the lady. Oh shit. There's a couple other people. I think this is a lady with gray hair. So I think I can eliminate her out of hand as well. Imagine how hard this must be if it's alerted. Gray hair, right? Okay, so how many is that down? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think one of those guys I saw as well. So I gotta get up in the mansion.
Money talks, I guess.
Okay.
Only 4 or 5 more. No one else is really around here who's important. I don't care about the merc guy. I'm just trying to get through this. So I'm going the wrong way. I need to get up into the mansion. Right? Yeah, none of these guys are relevant. Where's this?
Yeah, that's a great line. Oh, the band's gonna be psyched when they hear that.
Okay, what's the best way to get in the mansion? Why is the music like this? Might be her. So she's dehydrated. I'm very nervous right now. I need a guard's outfit. No hat. So how many are we down to? We're down to 3. Good. Oh god.
Huh? Sure.
I gotta lure him a little closer to this. I'm so nervous right now. Okay, back to the phone. Okay, so I've seen her drink twice now, I think.
Now that is what I like to see.
Am I really gonna put myself out there for
Huh. Oh, does it?
Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls.
If I can I dump her here without getting caught?
That can change. So, did you get my message? We'll meet up in your room, okay? I just don't know why I'll call you. I've got socials from Tokyo.
If I dump it down there, I think it's found. Be patient. Just wait till you know it's the right person. I've seen dehydration. She's taking forever to do a meeting. All three of the remaining people are here. Great time just to kill her here.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
Sorry, but can you just leave us alone, please?
Sorry.
Try and have a chat.
Okay, I'm here.
So, do I be stupid and kill these both right now?
Let's get down to business.
All right, let's do this quick. Got a busy schedule.
There's a thing over there.
Good to see you. You got something for me?
It's here. Don't let me down. Okay?
My people are on it.
The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
I thought that should have been during a tell. She was having a handover meeting. Do a wrist there. So I can't believe that guy saw her. You shouldn't have had an angle on it. Anyway, as long as I can just get to this car, everything's fine. This was the last contract was so scuffed. Okay, I am not doing anything except finishing the campaign. It ain't pretty, but it works. Just to review, I am level 80 out of 100 in Freelancer. And this is the third campaign I finished. I am so bad at this.
Impressive. 47.
Oh,
You
let's
have
go.
single-handedly managed to defeat an entire network of syndicates. You are truly making a difference.
And there it is. I've been recording these for several days on the offhand that one of these might be the right one. I love this game. It's so fun. Now that I got that out of my system, I can start to try to expand my horizons a little bit. Try to do more accident kills, burning kills, etc. Nice. I'm so glad to get that done. I was really nervous there. I failed absolutely every single part of it. I really do think that, like, she was revealing a tell. She was doing a handover meeting. It's weird. Nice. Oh, baby. Let's go. Wonder what I get for that. Hopefully something legendary. Going through this again? Okay. Did I press the wrong button? Oh.
I'm impressed, 47. You have taken down 4 connecting syndicates. This is a major blow
my
and
tummy.
a clear signal that no one is safe. So take some time off. You deserve it. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
And let's see what our reward is. Boom. Legendary handgun. Of which I now have 2 out of 3. And a campaign 1 bonus. Oh my god. I'm so happy. 30k too. That's so sick. Nice. So there it is. I can in fact do it. I love this game a lot. The different ways to play, burning people, learning about the mechanics. Sometimes the mechanics are a little arcane, but once you learn how to play, that's about as good as you can hope for in a video game, is to learn its intrinsic systems and play off of that. I do understand why people, sometimes like a guy like Josh Sawyer, will say this is like one of the all-time great games. I actually kind of agree. In a lot of ways, this is really, really fun. Anyway, full campaign. Nice.